Be sure to check us out on our TikTok channel as well. We have a number of things to get to. Of course, there's a lot of changes, as you can see, with regard to tickers and all of that. Right now, there's no severe thunderstorm warnings. We also have our tornado warnings. There's no active ones there. Trying to get this crazy ticker for freeze warnings figured out. Crazy to think that there's some freeze warnings, but those are over in areas of like Ohio and that. But what I'm going to kind of show you right now, let me shut off the active warnings here. There we go. That way you can see a full view. We're looking at Pierre off to my right here, as well as Sioux Falls live cams, looking mighty fine. We do want to get to our 7-day forecast, so we're going to go ahead and jump straight to our 7-day forecast, and then we'll dive in to show you what we're concerned about for the coming weekend. Uh, could have some very impactful severe weather in areas of Iowa and Nebraska. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Sioux Falls expecting upper 60s, probably approach that 70-degree mark. As you can see, northwest winds are going to be pretty gusty. We're going to be 15 to 30 miles per hour. And then again, Monday, we do have a little shot of some rain, but I really don't think it's going to be a whole lot, just ever so slight. More of the rain chances come in for Thursday and Friday, as we could end up seeing some thunderstorms, some of which could be severe in the Sioux Falls, basically the Sioux City area. South of Sioux Falls area is where we're concerned about more of the severe weather happening. We'll have to see how all of that plays out and shakes out. But again, there's going to be a lot of wind with this system as a front comes through on Friday, 20 to 25-mile-an-hour winds. Saturday, we finally try to clear things out as best as we can, get some sunny conditions going on there, but then the rain comes back in, and we even have lows into the 30s as that cold front that pushes through brings in another wave of possibility of some rain showers. That rain shower pattern will continue for next week or for yeah into the evening hours on Monday night. And then Wednesday night, what we're looking at, um, again, some continued showers Thursday. And as I stated, Friday, we do have those rain showers as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at Aberdeen. Aberdeen, we have the rain pattern continue on Wednesday and Thursday. Pretty much the whole state is going to be in your uh, towards the end of the week is going to be where a lot of rainmakers are. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Rapid City got a little shot of some snow or precip that is mixed on tonight and even Thursday into Friday. We'll have to take a look at that with our Radar Omega information as well. But as you can see, upper 20s for lows, which is pretty below normal, uh, as you can see. And Pierre, South Dakota, windy conditions will continue throughout the day today, 21 to 33 miles per hour out of the northwest. Those winds shift on Wednesday, and we get them to come out of the southeast and thus bringing up those warmer temperatures. That doesn't last long, though, as that front comes through on Thursday and Friday, and we get winds shifting back over to the north northwest or out of the north northwest and gusting at times 18 to 25 mile per hour winds, and that brings in some of those shots of rain for areas of central part of South Dakota. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at Radar Omega stuff here. Looking right now at NAM 12K, I kind of want to first bring up the risks that we were talking about. Number one thing that we want to show you right now, just general thunderstorms, not anything huge going on for much of the U.S. right now. And if we take a quick peek at the tornado risk, 0, day 2, that's when we start to see, so tomorrow we start to see that risk over in areas of Ohio. You got Parkersburg, Chillicothe, many of these areas. This is all in the slight risk in the yellow. The marginal risk is in the green, and then the lighter shade of green would be just your general thunderstorms. Areas that could be impacted by tornado activity would be in the Pittsburgh area, even West Virginia, and Ohio, all the way back into northern portion of Kentucky. I got a YouTube chat. I'm not sure what exactly the chat's saying, but you have to speak in English. I'm sorry. All right, next risk that we do expect to have happen, wind risk over in those areas tomorrow. I'm going to jump over here in a minute to areas of the plains because we got to show you that. The risk that we have for hail is right there as well. This ends up being a 15% risk and 5% there. Not going to be chasing that one, but pretty significant nonetheless. All right, in order for us to be able to see the plains, what's going on there, we got to go all the way to day 5. This ends up being the 17th and 18th. So there is a concern for severe weather covering these areas. They don't have the, since it's so far out, they don't right now have any of the tornado risks, but we can kind of look at that. If we go back to GFS weather model, that goes out far enough for us to be able to see the composite reflective and how this might look for the 17th, 18th. As you can see, areas that typically start to see some of that storm activity, Pierre, south of Pierre, and then Valentine, Nebraska, those areas for our neck of the woods usually end up having some uh, storm initiation basically happening there. This is having a hard time picking that up for the slight risk that they have there. So we're probably going to have to wait until we get a little bit closer because we don't have any weather models that are available that far out. Let me see regional. Yeah, that only goes out to the 16th, so we're not going to be able to pinpoint that as best as we had hoped. But the main thing that I wanted to kind of show you guys is there's a lot of risks going on for areas like Lincoln, Omaha, Des Moines, Sioux City area. Again, this is likely going to be a day that I actually go chase some storms in the field. I'm going to let you all go. This is a short broadcast. I got your 7-day forecasts, but I'm going to let you all go. You guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll be back tomorrow around the same time so that we can get a little bit closer of a look at those plains storms.